Gumball's voice has changed a lot, starting out super young.
That's not the pizza cutter, that's a DVD! Oh, give me that!
And ending up way older sounding.
Sorry, but it's just advertising 101, man.
And while it might seem just like the case of an actor growing up, the real story is a lot darker than that. So to understand why Gumball's voice doesn't sound like it used to, we have to go back to the show's first episode. Gumball has always sounded young and enthusiastic, but this was especially the case in the first few seasons. And that's all because of his voice actor, Logan Grove. Logan voiced him all the way from the first episode, the DVD, up until season 3, in the episode, The Kids. His performance really brought out Gumball's fun and mischievous personality, but what made it stand out even more was how well he handled the emotional scenes. Whether Gumball was being over-the-top dramatic, being honest, or committing war crimes, Logan's voice always fit the moment, showing why he was picked as the voice of Gumball.
We are responsible for the future generation. We make the children that will become the world of tomorrow.
Logan's standout performance earned him a BTVA Voice Acting Award for the best vocal performance by a child. He was also nominated for an Annie Award for his work in television production. And while Logan was happy with all the spotlight and joy it was bringing to him, a major issue was slowly developing at the same time. When season 2 came around, Logan's voice had started to change as he hit puberty. In the earlier episodes, his voice had that ideal childlike tone, but as the season went on, the change became more and more obvious, and unfortunately, it was clear that his voice was starting to sound too old for Gumball.
Come on, let's try it again.
We enjoy it while we can!
By the time season 3 started airing, the team was forced to start looking into a replacement for Logan, since his voice really just didn't fit the character anymore. And for that, they needed someone perfect. Someone who could capture everything we loved about Logan's version of Gumball, while also bringing their own unique twist to the character. That's where Gumball's third voice actor comes into play, Jacob Hopkins. And I say third because Gumball actually had another voice actor that voiced the character before Logan did, but he only voiced the character for the unaired pilot, meaning no one ever heard him play Gumball on TV. And since unlike the first actor who played Gumball, the show had to be careful when changing the character's voice, which they did in the most Gumball way possible. In the episode, The Kids, Gumball and Darwin's voices suddenly drop and become super deep, making them realize that they're starting to grow up. They try to brush it off and go about their day, but the new voice ends up causing all kinds of problems. And just when they finally start to accept the change, their voices randomly switch back and they find out they can actually stay kids forever. At first, it sounds awesome, until they realize they're literally gonna be young forever. The episode wraps up with them awkwardly trying to laugh it off, at which point the voices had to be changed for new actors. This episode was a clever way of addressing the fact that Logan and Quasi, over the years,